When you're confident, you don't need titles. You don't need affirmations. You don't need people to tell you how good you're doing. You don't need awards. In week 1 of our leadership series, I want to talk about leading yourself first. I think it's very important to understand who you are. It's very important to understand what you're made of in order to be able to lead others. We don't all look the same. Leaders come in different sizes, different shapes, and you can't really judge somebody by just looking at them. So therefore, you can't judge a leader by looking at them. And it's important to know. And I have 4 principles that I want to talk about today. And number 1 is you got to be confident and modest. What's that mean? Well, that means you have to have a healthy ego, but you also got to be able to check it at the door. You have to understand that it's about making the people around you more powerful, not about making you yourself more powerful. Leaders are always confident on the inside. When you're confident, you don't need titles. You don't need affirmations. You don't need people to tell you how good you're doing. You don't need awards. When you lead with ego, you depend on all those things. When you have confidence, you're able to help people. Look at Instagram. Look at social media. People always put people down. Most of the trouble in our world is caused by people that want to be important. Second thing you need to know is that leaders are authentic and they lead from principles. Where do the principles come? Well, the principles are your own. You can be authentic. You can earn trust and respect if you walk the walk. Walk the talk. If you don't walk the talk, nobody's going to believe in you. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is going to believe in you. So be genuine. Be human. Lead from principles that are bigger than you are. You got to be a true, authentic leader and understanding the people around you. Be consistent. A life without authenticity is not worth living. Third, leaders are listeners and they communicate passion. Great listening is always fueled by curiosity. It's hard for you to be a listener if you're not curious. The enemy of curiosity has always been grandiosity, which means you think you have all the answers. Oh, I know this. I got this. Don't let yourself be that. Listen to those around you. Listen to what they have to say. Listen to what they want. Listen to what they bring to the table and then lead them and then guide them. Lastly, leaders are good at giving encouragement and they're never satisfied. Always tell people that I train on the basketball court, great job. But there's a lot of times when I tell them it's not a good job. Why? Because I'm raising the stakes for them. Because as an effective leader, I mastered the art of encouraging them so that I can raise their levels of productivity. I'm always able to stretch people. As a leader, that's your job. Stretch people, push their boundaries, push their limits, and in turn, they'll stretch for you. In turn, they'll realize how important this is for them, and they will do anything for you when they feel that you love and you care for them. Encourage and stretch. Lead yourself first so you can lead others. Let us know below how you lead people.